Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel English and Beyond. I am CJ Roy and in today's class we are going to continue learning adverb subordinate clauses. And today we are going to learn the last two adverb clauses of comparison and adverb clause of manner. So without wasting any time, let's get started with today's class. Adverb clauses of manner. Now these show how something is done. Common conjunctions that we use in adverb clause of manner is as if, as though, the way, just as. These are some of the examples. For example, do it as I taught you. Do it. You do it. Main clause. How you should do? As I taught you. Like I taught you. So as I taught you is the subordinate clause. Subordinate adverb clause of manner. Next, he behaves as though he were the boss. After he, were we use, just like in conditional clauses, after I, we used were instead of was. Here as well. This is the format or this is the style. This is the way we use. So he behaves. How he behaves? As though he were the boss. So as though he were the boss is the manner. He answered the question as if he knew everything. He answered the question, main clause. Okay, how did he answer? In which manner he answered the question? As if he knew everything, like he knew every answer. So this is manner. Now this is simple enough. Manner is simple. But when you come to the next one, comparison, you will have some doubts. Certainly, I'm sure of that. Why? Because more or less the similar as and as if, as though, all these same subordinating conjunctions or subordinators we use for comparison as well. So I have given a note here. Just look at that. As if and as though can function as either manner or comparison conjunctions. Okay. The difference lies in intention and context. So what is your intention, or in which context it has been said? A certain statement is made. It depends on that. For example, if the clause shows how something is done, then it is manner. We learned it. Easy. That is easy. The next one is the same subordinators we use, and then instead of showing how exactly something is done, but it only compares one with the other, then it is comparison. So the last one that we are going to learn is comparison, and you may have a little bit of difficulty or trouble in learning this one, but then at least let us go through this one, and then I'm sure something will come out of it as well. So adverb clause of comparison, these show comparative degree. For example, than, that's easy. Whenever than comes, of course, it is comparison. But as, that is positive degree. As if, as though, just as. These three words, no, these conjunctions, subordinators, they create problem because it will look like it is adverb clause of manner. But again, I call your attention to the note here I have given. Please note. See, it depends on the context and intention. Okay, what actually you intend to do, or what is the context? If the clause shows, again I'm repeating, how, then manner, how something is done. But if it is only comparing between two things or two groups, then it is comparison. For example, she is taller than her brother. She is taller, okay, than her brother, is. Okay, that is actually is, we are not writing, but it is understood there. The verb is there. So than her brother is the subordinate adverb clause of comparison. Now, he runs as if he is being chased. This is where the shoe pinches. I mean, the difficulty level. Now, he runs. Actually, what do you want to mean here? What is your intention here? You ask yourself. If it is a comparison, if it is manner, of course, he runs as if he is being chased. He ran away as if he had seen a ghost, if I say. I mean, how did he run? As if he had seen a ghost. Here, as if somebody was chasing him, that way. But then, if you change your intention and you would like to compare his running with some other person or thing being chased running, so there is a comparison. Normally, we run normal running. But imagine if a bull chases us or a dog chases us, how we will run. In a panic mode, we will be. You know, you can understand that. So you are comparing the running in both these times. Then it is adverb clause of comparison. Otherwise, it is adverb clause of manner. Next is she sings as though she were a bird. She sings as though, again, she were. So this is another area where we use were, not was. Okay. Conditions like conditional sentences we learned. If I were the prime minister, I would do this one. Unreal condition, type 2 condition we learned. So similarly here we use were, not was. So she sings as though she were a bird. Now, how did she sing? The manner of her singing? If you take it adverb clause of manner, then it's okay, fine. She sings like a bird, fine. But here, um, we are comparing her singing with the singing of a bird. Then it is adverb clause of comparison. I suppose, I hope you understood something. A little bit of confusion may be there, but I have explained, and I'm sure now you know. It could be either manner or comparison, depends on the meaning or intention or the context in which you speak. All right. So let's go to some exercises. Fill in the blank with a suitable subordinating conjunction. She sings dash a professional singer does. This is manner. So how it will be? She sings as a professional singer does. So we are explaining, or we are describing her as a professional singing. Her singing is just like. How does she sing? Like or as a professional singer. He completed the project the way his mentor showed him. He completed the project the way. It is again manner. In which way? How he completed? Exactly the same way as his mentor showed him. Next, do it as I told you. It is also manner. Okay. She runs faster than her brother does. This is now clear. Comparative degree comparison. The pen writes just dash the branded one. So here, as smoothly as the branded one. The pen writes just as smoothly as the branded one. That is positive degree. We will learn about those degrees as well later. Comparative degree, positive degree, superlative degree. We will cover almost all the grammar pieces that one should know. Okay, basics and advanced. And many of you, my students watching this one, please understand that you take what actually you need. Now you can go through all these videos and take what you actually need. It is not necessary that you have to learn everything, no compulsion whatsoever. If you feel it's okay for you, but how will you know if it is okay? You need to go through once. Then take what you want. You can always come back to the specific videos that you require. And you can go through that again and study and brush up your knowledge of that particular piece of grammar. So here, the pen writes just as smoothly as one. So this is comparison, positive degree. He drives dash his father does. So he drives as carefully as. Okay, like his father does. Again, comparison. So fourth one runs faster than her brother, comparative degree. And the fifth and sixth one as smoothly as carefully as. They are positive degree, but it is comparison. We are comparing the pen, okay, and the branded pen. This pen and the branded pen. He's driving and his father's driving, and her running just like or faster, not like, faster than her brother does. All right. So that is the end of today's this class, and it also completes our subordinate adverb clause of conjunction. So there are many adverbs in the last 2, 3, 4 videos we learned about different adverb clauses here. So you should know which question to ask to find out the correct answer. The correct answer will always be the subordinate clause. You must use these questions. You must ask questions using the main clause, and if you get the correct answer in the subordinate clause, then you know which subordinate clause that is. And I'm sure this subordinate clauses, we started with phrases, then clauses, where we learned about noun clause, adjective, noun clauses, a few are there, adjective clause, just one, and then adverb clauses also, a few. Okay, now I believe that you are more or less clear about these clauses, particularly subordinate clauses, the types of subordinate clauses, how to analyze a sentence into its main clause and subordinate clauses, and to find out which subordinate clause that is, and to find out also the subordinator with which a subordinate clause begins. And if you found this useful, helpful, then please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And please do tap the bell icon so that you will be notified of the new videos coming up. Until we meet again in the next video with another topic, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep growing with English and beyond. Thank you for watching and take care.